Good morning, you guys. Today is kind of a big day, for London at least. She's eating her waffles. My kitchen is a mess right now because she destroyed it last night. And I was in so much pain that I could not clean it. So I didn't. Anyways, right now, I gave Londyn her waffles. I got dressed and got ready and stuff. I'm making my coffee, and I'm gonna get some breakfast for myself. We're gonna eat, and then I'm gonna get her dressed, and we're gonna go. We have to leave at about 10:20. It's 9:56, so we got about 20-ish minutes to get out the door. Set you here for a second. So, yeah. I'm just gonna make my coffee to drink. Ow, it's hot. Oh, man. Still a little sick. Hopefully it ends soon. I mean, a little. Pretty sick, but what can you do? You eat off did waffles? The dogs are outside and I'm about to have to let them in so they can be put up first to leave. That is really annoying. Okay, do I want Fruity Pebbles or do I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I guess I'll do Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cereal is one of the only breakfast items that I can eat. Because, let's see. When we got back from South Carolina the other day, turns out, like, ever since we moved in, we've had this one pipe. I don't know where to set you guys where you can see. Ever since we moved into this house, we've had this one pipe that, or I don't know what I'm saying. Ever since we moved into this house, anytime we would run the bath, or drain the bath, it would leak into the garage, and we were kind of like, well, we were always like, well, that sucks. So why didn't that get brought up in the inspection and stuff? But whatever, hopefully it doesn't affect anything and we'll just drain the tub slower. So we did that. It seemed fine. It was never that bad. And then we came back from our trip in South Carolina and turned the heat back on because I had the heat off to, like, sorry guys, my video cut out because the card was full. Anyways, I had turned the heat off in the house so that we could save on our gas bill since we weren't going to be home for like a week and a half. And when we got home, the house was 34 degrees. It was really cold. And I ran upstairs and turned the heat on while we were unloading the car, all of our suitcases and stuff. And a couple minutes after I did that, I went in the garage and there was this huge puddle of water. And I look up and the wall that usually leaks a little bit with the tub was just flowing. So much water. It wasn't stopping. And we're like, okay, maybe the pipes were just frozen and it's unfreezing and that's just like excess water coming or something like that. And we were really hoping it wasn't anything bad. And then Christopher started to investigate and, like, he turned the water off just in case. Quit on the no. I hadn't even used the water really. I came upstairs I didn't turn anything on upstairs. I flushed the downstairs toilet and I started the washer. That's the only water stuff that I did. I didn't use the bath or anything. And he started to investigate, and he went into our bedroom, which our bedroom is right up against the bathroom wall. And there's a spot in the corner of our bedroom where there's like this wooden panel that when you take that off, it has the water pipes and the hookup to the tub right there. And he went to go look at that and noticed that our pile of clothes that were right in front of that, where our laundry goes, were wet. And that was not good. So he took off that wooden piece and realized that that whole thing was like shooting water, kind of spraying water. So he was getting really upset, saying that a pipe must have burst or something. We didn't know what to do. We had to go to Walmart because we had zero groceries. So we ran to Walmart, and the whole time we're at Walmart, he's like, my garage is going to be flooded. It's going to flood my whole house. I'm like, it's not that heavy. It's not going to flood. It didn't flood, but we got back home. He was super irritated about it. And we didn't really know what to do. So then he had to call a plumber guy to come out and look at it. And it was $80 just for the dude to come to our house, not even to fix anything yet. But he came over, he looked in the wall in the bedroom and was like, yeah, this pipe piece, whatever, connector, something, I don't know, needs to be replaced. It's bad, I don't know. It was a quick, easy fix. Cost him like $250. Don't eat that, that's nasty. And he fixed it right then and there, so that was good. We didn't have to wait. We didn't have to like sit here with no water for forever, because that wouldn't have been good. Let's see. What am I saying? After he fixed it, they went into the bathroom and were looking at the tub, because Christopher mentioned how it would leak whenever we took baths. Like, it didn't do it when we took showers. It was only when like you drained a lot of water at one time from a tub being full. So they went and looked at that, and there was some piece in there that the dude was saying might be cracked. He was like, I don't know, I can't see a crack, but it might be cracked, so you should just go ahead and replace it. And Christopher looked at it himself and saw that there was a clear crack on it, so whatever. Christopher went to Lowe's and bought that piece that the dude said and hooked it up himself, because otherwise we would have had to pay the dude even more to drive to go pick up the piece, then drive back and then put it in and buy the piece and blah blah blah. And it would have been way more than the $40 Christopher spent to just buy it and put it in itself. So that's all good. The pipes are fixed. The tub doesn't leak anymore. The garage doesn't leak anymore. It's all good. Thank God. That was not what I wanted to deal with right when we came home. It seems like every time stuff is good and we're in a good place, something bad happens. Every time we come back from out of town, there's just some little annoyance. Happens every time, but it's okay. We got past it. I don't even really remember how I ended up on that subject, but that's what happened. Now for what this video was actually supposed to be about. I decided, and I'm trying to get Christopher on board with it, because he's not sure about it yet. I decided to sign Londyn up for a little toddler tumbling class, because like, how fun is that? I have a friend on Snapchat who has a daughter that is right around Londyn's age, who I saw doing it, and it made me think. I was like, I wish I could put Londyn in something like that, because you know, it's nice to start them young. It's very good for them developmentally and sets them up to like learn a habit or like a hobby or a sport. Starting them so young, it'll be a lot easier for her to like get better and level up, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain it, but starting her now will help her out for in the future. If she still likes tumbling and gymnastics, it'll be a lot easier for her to like compete and do whatever she wants, because she's gonna already be like trained in it, you know? It's good to start them young. And today is her first class. It is every Thursday morning for now, and we're gonna see how she likes it. I think she's gonna have fun. She likes to do stuff. It'll get some energy out of her once a week, and she'll learn some new tricks, and she'll be a cool toddler.
You're in my way. You're in my way. Ooh, that kid done fell, cuz. Put her in the hoops and see what she does. What are you doing? Might be the youngest one in here. Nah, he's pretty young. Look at that kid sharing. Uh-oh. Yeah, dunk that ball. Walking through the hoops. Oh. She's like, why'd you just tackle me? Run! Oh. What are you doing?
Swim class.
I'm gonna throw it.
We got swim classes for like 6 months old now.
Do it again. Do it again. Almost missed it. Have her do it again. Yeah. Weak. That was weak. Meehaw. Uh-oh. Focus. Oh. Boo. Watching her jump and learning. Literally right beside us.
Okay, we're finished with her first class. Wasn't much organized anything.
No, it's just kids go to play.
Yeah, it's literally just running around doing whatever. Londyn is very shy, so hopefully she opens up more being around kids her age because she's not used to that. So that's another good thing about this is she can, what's that word? Be socialized?
Yeah.
And we got all of our paperwork to like set in our membership because I did the membership and stuff online yesterday, and then when we went in today we went to the class and then we had to get our membership card and stuff like that. We got a whole bunch of papers to look at, and I am now thinking about signing Londyn up for a toddler swim class for next season because it would be kind of pointless to do it now, but I think that's something else I want to put her in. You know, be one of those parents that has all my kids and all these extracurricular stuff. That's the parent I aspire to be. Anyways, so I'm gonna go through these papers. We're stopping at the bank right now because we have to deposit some cash into the account. And then we're gonna go to Best Buy because I need a new adapter for my laptop again because
We're not getting that same
it got
one.
broken again. I doubt it'll be that same one. And it's not that it's a bad adapter. The first time the laptop got thrown on top of it and broke it. The second time, Rhea sat on a cord that was attached to it and bent it and got it all crooked. So it's not the adapter itself, it's people messing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we gotta stop there and get a new adapter so that I can edit, because the one that I have, I used to be able to make it work and I just had to like make sure not to bump it. Now I cannot get it to work at all. Meaning I can't use my mouse, I can't use the charger port, I can't put my SD cards in to edit, and I need to edit because I have to put a video out.
Listen how long
3
it takes
times a
this thing
week.
to count.
I don't know when this video will be up. It'll probably be a minute because I still have all the cruise videos to go up. Anyways, that was our day. I rambled on about our house for a while, and then we took Londyn to her first tumbling class. Overall, I think she enjoyed it. She didn't want to leave. She screamed when we tried to put her in the car.
She made a basketball shot twice for the first time. Jumped on a trampoline for the first time.
Londyn literally is so judgy.
That is exactly how much we got, right?
Yeah.
I'm always paranoid, like, what if they count it wrong? Then how am I supposed to prove it?
Yeah. Londyn looks so judgy, you know? Like, the little kids that are like her age will come and stand in front of her and try and like interact, and Londyn's just like, she just looks them up and down, and it's like, you look so rude. And you're only a toddler and you already have RBF. So she needs to open up more with people and stuff. But she had fun, ran around, did whatever, played with the balls, jumped. She went down the slide. And she'll do better as she goes to more classes and like gets used to it. And yeah, so that was fun. That's every week now. We'll have to figure out how to make it work whenever Christopher goes back to work, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I was just making sure you didn't have anything in frame that I was doing, because
my nose is leaking so bad.
of my card.
Tomorrow I have an ultrasound appointment, which I will be vlogging as much as I can, and I have other stuff to talk about, so look out for that as well. Also, something else I want to mention. I've had a bunch of people asking about it, and I kept everything from Londyn, except there are things that I sold, but it's because I don't want to use it again because it's
I gotta go left. How am I supposed
not
to do
safe
that?
or stuff like that, you know? So I sold stuff that I won't need or use, and then I kept everything else. So I have pretty much everything that I need, except for like a couple random things that I didn't have with Londyn that I need this time around.
This is gonna be the most.
So I did make an Amazon baby registry about all that stuff because I don't plan to throw a baby shower or anything, because I don't want to drive all the way to South Carolina to do it again, especially if it turns out like how Londyn's did. I just don't want to put effort into something that nobody cares about, and I also don't really need it. And people don't really actually pay attention to registries when they do baby showers anyways, so I probably wouldn't even end up getting the little bit of stuff that I need. So I decided to just make an online registry in case there were anyone that still wanted to get a gift for this baby. The option was there. And I also made it to just for me to keep track of what we need still. So I thought I would just mention that. I will include the link in the description if you are interested in that. I just want to put it out there. I'm not begging you to, I'm not asking you to, I'm not telling you to, I'm just saying if you want to, the option is there and I will greatly appreciate it, and you can just let me know if you do so that I can thank you personally and stuff like that. So it will be in the description box. It is under Sandra Miles because my Amazon is from before we were married and whatnot.
That's why you need to get a Twitter So they can
I hate Twitter.
they can send you a screenshot of them purchasing the thing for you.
They can do it on Instagram.
And send it to you. Well, yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say, just so you know that they did.
I hate Twitter.
That's a good way to interact with a lot of people.
So yeah, it's under Sandra Miles, and just to make sure it's the right one, the location is Akron, Ohio, and the due date is June 12th. It'll have all that information on there, and I have it set up where when you purchase something, it just gets mailed straight to our house without my address getting out there, you know, because we still don't have a P.O. box. I want to get one, I just don't think it would be worth it yet, so I'm waiting until like it would be worth it to have a P.O. box to open one, you know? So that's that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below. Subscribe to the channel before you go if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.